Let's experiment here. Let's see if we get some random guy to talk to. Hello. There we go.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Gilbert, how are you? Sorry, for some reason you didn't show up on the queue. Can you hear me?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, good. Good to hear from
I
you.
can hear you, but there's the smoke.
What's that? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I have to take mine down 1 hour before the show, and I'm on a mobile phone modem connection, so that might be my fault.
Yeah, you're a little dim. I think Skype tends to be a little unstable, I found, but hopefully talk kind of loudly. I think we'll be fine. Very good. You there?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm here.
Good. So, I mentioned the complications with the New York Zeitgeist Day. We're going to leave that on hold for right now. Obviously, something's going to happen. I'm working on different venues. But Zeitgeist Day is now going to be a huge focus for all of us coming the new year, and we have a lot of information that's going to be coming out for everyone. So, Gilbert, if you want to just jump into anything you want to talk about regarding Zeitgeist Day, or maybe run down what you wanted to talk about in general, I can open the floor to you.
Thank you. Am I still here? Since I noticed this back is still ongoing.
What's that? I'm sorry?
I said, do you still hear me fine? Because I noticed that it's not working.
You're a little low, but you're coming through. So let's just keep going and maybe speak up a little bit.
All right, that's fine. Okay, I'll just go ahead and start then. The first thing I wanted to point out, also, I suppose you did an announcement on a media project, but while that's not up yet, and there are artists within the movement that want to get active, actually we have a Divine Art page that's being maintained by Apollo, a moderator in the movement, and there's a lot of great stuff already going on in there. Right. So if you go to the Zeitgeist Movement Divine Art page, you can also chip in and help already with designs. Just wanted to show that out. Okay. Well, since it's the last show of the year, I'm going to start with an official announcement, and that is the following. I don't have the data very accurately at this point in time. I will have it for next show or next time that I might come on. We are approximately 200 chapters worldwide right now, and I think that's very great.
Yeah.
And these obviously aren't just international chapters, also ranging from state to city chapters, but I think we've grown quite a lot, and just want to throw that out there. If you're ever talking about the movement, that's approximately the number of chapters that we have right now, and obviously it will only continue to grow next year. So I'm pretty happy about it, and I hope we keep going on the same pace.
Yes, absolutely. I think.
Furthermore,
go ahead.
Yes. Furthermore, I wanted to talk about the chapter website. Recently, we've had some issues with content on chapter website. While that is handled and there's no conflict that's still out there, I wanted to go in depth as to why there is certain content that can be on chapter website and why there is certain content that cannot be on chapter website. In specific, this would be relating to projects that go against the current direction of the movement. For example, there has been chapters who have started projects that want to build cities at this point in time with the current value system in place. Now, obviously, we have a consensus within the movement that would not be a good idea to start with, and I think it is very important to point out that if you are accepting to become a chapter, you're still allowed to do what you want, but also you're going to be a satellite of the global movement. And at that point in time, if you do post content like that on your website as a Zeitgeist Movement project or a related project, it will reflect badly on the community at large, because we as a movement do want to start with the building of cities, but not at this phase of the transition or of the activism that we're doing, since we're still so busy with changing the values. And at that point in time, if such a complication arises, there will be a chance that we contact you and ask you to separate that content from the actual chapter representation. So it's not something that we don't want you to put such content on your website. It's just to protect our image and to make sure that the direction we're headed is being followed through by all chapters. I just wanted to reflect on that a little. Do you want to add on that, Peter?